Hello there and welcome into Shmoo Gaming. I'm the Catalyst. Today we're playing Geoguessr Challenge against the Chaos Queen. Let's check out our current records. As you can see, we did it, guys. We actually won a game last time and we are now only down 18-2. We're catching up. Don't call it a comeback, isn't that what they say? But I'm not going to get too excited. Alright, so we're doing our USA cities. 3 minutes, move, pan, zoom, all that good stuff. So let's get started. All right, we are starting off probably very strong here. Let's see if we can get something on one of these cans. Hopefully, I kind of hope we don't, because that's just too quick. And I don't want, she'll get it just as quick here. Recycling. And no, I don't see anything. 201 is the air. Oh, wait, what is that? Do I see it? Let's see. The city of... Yep, okay, we got it. Alright, well, we know where we are already. Let's just figure out, we got all this time to figure out where at. Let's get a road here. Let's get some road signs. Burleson and... Okay. Burleson. Burleson feels like a pretty big road. Let's go up here, because this feels like it's even bigger up here. So we're going to go up here, Burleson, and... Oh, it felt busier up here. Maybe not. Well, this definitely is busier here. Burleson and... Aldorf? Okay. Well, Aldorf is going to go... Oh, it curves all over the place. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's get down here. Let's find out where we are here. We're going to put a pin down first of all. And then we're going to go look for all three of these names we saw that we have no idea what they are. Burleson, Odolf, Barton. That's close. It's not, but you know what I mean. Oh, there's a lot of Bartons there. Interesting. Okay, a whole lot of Bartons. Let's look here. I feel like we need to keep going. We just need to get a better idea of about where we are. Maybe we'll find some numbers here. Let's back up. What do we got here? Is this a good one? Road sign? Anyone? Hello? Oh, there we go. Odolf and let's see where else. Okay, so there is that one. I see that one now. Barton Drive. Okay, that's Drive. Barton Drive, I think it was. Let's go down here and see. Where was that? I feel like I was over here. I just got distracted, so I've lost my concentration now. Oh no. Yeah, I think we're down through here somewhere. That was close. Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, that's round one. Let's see how she does.
Hey y'all, it's Chaos Queen, and I have been challenged to Geoguessr by Catalyst again. And just so y'all know, I am doing my first ever voiceover recording because we forgot to hit audio and turn on the mic when we played this challenge. And we're not backing it up. So you get to listen to me blab about what I do and don't do. And the funniest part of the whole thing is, even though I just played this round maybe a half an hour ago, I honestly don't even remember where I am. I am so tired. It was a really long day at work. Boo-hoo, poor me. But as you can see, I'm looking desperately for clues on these trash cans. And I believe that I saw Austin City on one of them. And so I'm going to take the long trek out to find a major crossroad. I do not like being in neighborhoods. I get turned around, I get backwards, I don't know which direction to check. There's probably some Geoguessr magic out there where the rule is always go east or always go west or always go north, whatever it might be. I do not know those little quirks of the game yet. I was hoping that this was a stream that had a name, so it would be easier to identify on a map. No such luck. So I just kept scrolling to get to a main road. And I thought this cross street would help. It did not. Maybe if I had gone over to the Shell station there, but no. I chose to keep looking. It's funny, Catalyst and I always say that we should do a playback round where we comment on what we actually saw and didn't see while we were playing. And watching these back is really eye-opening because you do see a lot more clues when you're not under the time pressure and looking for stuff so frantically. And then just trying to zoom in on the map and figuring out where I was. Oh, I hate searching on the maps. And I was pretty far away. All right, hang tight. We'll do round 2 next.
Okay, not bad for a first round. Central and Main. Wow, can you get any more? Can you get any more generic than that? All right, let's move. We got blue and white tags. That doesn't really tell me a lot, so let's move down this way. Let's head north. Junction 44, okay. That might help us. Let's go down here and see if either of these buildings have anything interesting. Only the one flag. That doesn't help us at all. Okay. But this might help us. What do we got here? Sign would be great. There's a sign. A little too close, and that might be perfect. It's not going to tell us a location. And neither is that. Okay, that's okay. We're still doing good. So that was central. Let's keep going forward, I guess. Unless this is going to tell us. Nope. Wait, is that a police car? I can't tell. Oh, will that police car still be there? No. Dang it. Okay. 860. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's go this way, guys. This is, didn't turn out the way I kind of hoped for. Law offices, doesn't help us. Keep going. Let's go. I have no idea right this moment. We're only a minute left. And I was really hoping we'd have something. At least a little something. But we're just like going for everything here. I feel like we might be missing stuff right here. I just don't know. I don't want to spend too much time looking at... Oh, I wonder if this will be... Does this help us? No. Shoot, guys. I gotta start thinking of where I think we are just by looks. And I haven't even looked around. I've been looking so closely at buildings. I have no idea. Okay, let's keep going. It said 44, Junction 44, so I'm hoping we get something back here. Let's keep going. Oh, wait. Anything over here? No. Anything on that truck? No. Guys, I don't know where we are. I really don't. Are we out west? I don't feel like we are. Come on, Western Union. Something. We gotta put something down. Let's go. Let's go right there. Oh, we are so far away. Yeah, that's a typical bad round for us where we're probably not going to recover it after that, but that's okay. Because we're having fun. I don't know if she'll find something. I'm sure she will. That will take her right up there. So let's see how she does.
Okay, here we are jumping into round 2. This feels a little bit more promising. I really thought, like Main and Central. Hello, how generic can we get? Every town in America has a Main and Central, I feel like. I was really hoping that I would see some flag clues or something like a city or state that I would recognize right away. I did not. I figured with all the patriotic flags that they had going on that they'd probably have a state flag out, and I just did not see one as we were going. So I'm going to keep looking. Finding these road signs is always so helpful, but you still have to kind of know where you are unless you know the roads exactly. And I will admit, like state highways, freeways, roadways, whatever you want to call them, I really need to learn the sign designations better. Is it an interstate or local or whatever? It would help if I learned those sign designations a little bit better. It would make my play a lot better. So at this point, I kind of figured out where I was, and now I was just narrowing it down, trying to find Central and Maine again. What really threw me off is that I could not find 5, but I did find the 44, and I'm pretty sure on the East Coast they wouldn't say the 44, but I found 44 east and west, so I knew I was in the general vicinity of where I wanted to be, and I think I actually got this one pretty close. As you can see, I still had a minute on the clock while I was looking. I just wanted to double check and get some landmarks to make sure that I was really tuned in and zoning in a little bit closer to where I was. And I kept going back and thinking, am I in East Hartford? Am I really there? I will tell you, my sister was a school teacher in Hartford, Connecticut. They did not live close to Hartford. She had a big old commute, but I don't really know the area. So it was not a huge advantage this time around. And really all I ever saw of Hartford was out by the airport. And our clock is gonna run out in 4, 3, 2, 1. I was 4 yards, y'all. 4 yards. I can't even believe I was that close. I think that's the closest drop I've ever been in this game since I've been playing with Catalyst.
Okay, guys, we need a better one than last round. And this isn't really, so far it's not really our game, but that's okay. We made a big mistake. Didn't make a mistake. We didn't know where we were. I see these trees here. Here's a school bus. Does that help us at all? I don't think so. But maybe. Oh, well, okay, yeah, that gets us in this area, but there is a lot of area down here, so I have no idea where. So let's see if we can find a road, maybe. Let's get these 2 roads right here. Oh, okay. That actually might help us. So 92, Northwest 92 Street. Northwest 92nd goes east-west. Northwest 92nd. So that's going to be obviously over up here. Northwest 92nd. Southeast. Southeast. Wait, no. That's not going to fall for that again. We fell for that before. Northwest 92nd. We're moving and grooving, man. This is it. Northwest 97th. Northwest 90. Well, what happened? 95. 87. 89. 92, huh? Northwest 92. Northwest 93, Northwest 92. Okay, what was the other street? Let's back up one. Northwest 32. So that should be right about Northwest 31. 30, 31, Northwest 32. Should be right there. Let's see. No, that's 31. Northwest 32. Okay, so right there's the corner we're on. Now, where did we start? Let's see if we can click this and see where we started here. We came, which way did we go? Shoot, I don't remember. Let's go south. Did we go south? No. Nope, we went north. Yep, let's go north. So if we go north, do we come across that road? We clicked so far. Let's see here. You know what? I think we're just gonna go right there. We only have 3 seconds. See if we picked the right direction. We didn't. We should have gone the other way. So close. 49.97 though. Not bad. Not perfect. Let's see how Chaos Queen does.
Okay, moving on to round 3. I start looking around and automatically feel dread because it's very flat and I really have no idea where I am. I can't tell if I'm in Southern California. Honestly, this looks very much like a street that my grandparents lived on in Southern California. So I just couldn't tell. Maybe if I'd looked a little bit closer at the trees, some of these trees are very much look like they are southern coastal trees and not western coastal trees, if you will. Then I get stuck in neighborhoods and this long old drive. It was just taking me forever to find any clues. And I was just, I don't know if it was a combination of being tired or this map. The photography is really bad, Google. I'm blaming that on you. And I just could not zoom in close enough on these bus signs and on the trash cans. I just couldn't get there. I guess maybe if I had dug a little deeper or tried to get a little closer, that might have given me some good clues. But everything looks the same, and it's all pastel and very, I don't know. What is this architecture? 1950s, 1960s? I was just hoping for any clues at this point. I was looking on that trash bin to see, and maybe if I'd gotten a little closer, I could see what was there. And even in this playback, I'm just not seeing a lot that would point things out to me. 305, I just didn't know where that was. And for those of you that might just be jumping around watching this, I'm doing my first voiceover of this game because I forgot to record on the original version. So you're not hearing what my normal gameplay is or an interpretation of what I did wrong, which is everything in this round, and what I did right. At this point, I'm just scrambling to put myself down in a neighborhood. I figured I was in Florida. I just didn't know where. Look how far away I was. 318 miles. And clearly Catalyst won that round.
All right, guys. Coming off a decent round last round. Let's see if we can keep it going. La Rose Street. And let's, do we want to go straight here? Let's go straight and see if we can get out of this. That says no outlet. So yeah, let's not go that way. Let's go back up here and go up this way. See if we can get out of here and maybe even find a trash can or something that will help us. It's hard. I know it's a lot of times it's just hard for me to see like the flags, like if there's a flag hanging. But I don't, okay, there's that La Rose Street again. So we are turning on to a new one here. What do we got? 412. Oh, 412. Okay, that is, 412 isn't that what I think it's Pittsburgh. Let's get up here in Pittsburgh real fast. I feel like that's Pittsburgh, and it's probably going to be maybe down here. Maybe, let's see, let's go. Let's see if we can get another street. Get to a major street would be great. 412 South Crest Drive. That's not going to help us, guys. And it could be Pennsylvania because there's no license plates on the front of the car. Let's get down here. This looks like a main street here. Maybe not. Shoot. Okay, let's keep going. This is straight up Pittsburgh area. I mean, you can totally see it. Seton Center. Pioneer Avenue. Okay, Seton Hall. Is that... No, Seton... Shoot. Okay, that's okay. We got a minute, guys. We've got a minute. And... what do we got here? Anything good? Bus stop? Nope. Pioneer Avenue. Should I look for Pioneer Avenue? Yeah, I mean, I wish I could find out if we were... Pioneer Avenue looks like it goes north-south. I wish we could figure out if we were in... if we were... what part of the city? Penn Avenue, Bedford, Crawford, Pioneer Avenue, Central. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit harder than I thought. I was hoping we'd get a little bit closer, quicker. There are no street numbers. Okay, so I think maybe down here slightly. Man, no, I don't think so. I don't think we're going to be able to figure it out, guys. Not any closer than we already are. Let's see. Can we figure out which way the city is? There's too many houses around here. I can't tell like where downtown would be. Okay, let's see. Here we go. 2 miles. Alright, not bad. 49.69. Well done. Let's see how the Chaos Queen knows her Pittsburgh area.
Alright, so this is another round where this game just really stumped me. This really feels a lot like Tennessee to me. A lot like... maybe that street cleaning sign should have given me a bigger idea that we were not someplace in the South. But just, it really felt kind of Southern until we got into the fall colors. Once we got into the fall colors, I probably could have guessed more up north. Also, looking at the style of homes and the building materials, I know we're not out west because out west you'll see a lot more wood. You won't see all this red brick. Like red brick seems very Ohio, Indianapolis, Tennessee to me. I don't know. I don't know if that's a legit way to play the game and clues, I guess. But I always try to look at the housing styles to see if they match places that I'm familiar with. Also, Google Maps going in and out of the seasons is so crazy. I guess I'm glad that it was fall in a lot of these, that I could see through the trees and that there was more to come. I probably should have gone in that bus yard if it would have let me to see if I could find more clues and try to get onto that overpass or interstate if it would have let me, but I was not getting there fast enough. And nothing looked familiar to me. Nothing. Once we got to this part, I kind of felt like maybe I was in Kentucky or Ohio or West Virginia. I don't know why I got that vibe. Just from my travels through the area. And I just could not click that mouse fast enough to get some more clues and get into this town. I guess I should have clicked faster. You can tell I'm in panic mode right now because I'm just looking around aimlessly. Like not really zooming in on a bunch of stuff, just kind of clicking and doing a quick look instead of a deep dive. If I would have gotten closer to that sign, I imagine it would have said where the stadium was that they were holding that circus. As you can see, I drop in West Virginia and I go fairly north. And I wish I would have kept my pin there. Pittsburgh. Seriously. I mean, that is basically where Catalyst grew up in that area. So he's pretty familiar. I didn't have a shot from the very beginning on that one. Rough round.
All right, guys, last round. Okay, we're at a cemetery. Which one are we at? Garden of the Apostles. If I am supposed to read that, I'll be able to read that. I can't. So let's just move down here. See if we can find anything. Fort Lincoln. Fort Lincoln. Block 25. Are we in... No, I don't want to say, so it might sound stupid. Let's say, are we in Arlington? I have an uncle buried here, and this is where my dad will be buried. Is in Arlington, and we've been there. Chaos and I have been there. I just don't know. I mean, I'm only saying that because this is huge. And how would I find out where we are in the actual... If we were, but I need to maybe go in here and put something down, right? Just in case. Where are we here? Come on, find it. It's here somewhere. I never have trouble finding it. What's going on here? There's it. Okay. And look for this cemetery here. Arlington Cemetery. Columbia Garden Cemetery. For right now, let's put that there just till I can find Arlington and see. I don't know. Okay, here we go. This is the Arlington National Cemetery. Should we put it there? Let's go. Let's see. It said block 25. Do these have blocks? Plant Drive, York. No. I don't think this had blocks, did it? Does it say anything? No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's see if we can see any streets. I don't see any street signs at all. That's why I'm kind of wondering. Okay, we have a minute yet. Still. Let's go. And I also feel like we'd see more stuff if it was Arlington. Let's go up this hill. I can't read those, darn it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can get somewhere to maybe a front gate of some sort. Road signs, something, anything. I mean, how are you supposed to... I remember being very confused of where we could find the things when you were looking for someone. Exit. Exit. Oh, it's going to be too late. Okay, so that's not bad. I think, and I don't know this for sure, I have a feeling Chaos Queen will also maybe think it's down here in Arlington, but 4886 isn't bad. Let's check out our results. 20,000, not as good as last game, but respectable. So let's see how Chaos Queen does on her round 5, and then we'll talk about it.
Okay, this is the final round of this challenge, and let me just say the word challenge applies here. I could not get out of this cemetery. Could not get out. Like, I just went in circles. So I don't know how much voiceover you'll get of this experience, unless you want me to say really weird, awkward cemetery things or tell awkward cemetery jokes. But honestly, I could not figure my way out. And the only sign I see of any help that says Fort Lincoln Funeral Home. I have no idea where Fort Lincoln is. I'm thinking Lincoln, Nebraska, because it's kind of wide open spaces, but I guess most cemeteries are kind of wide open spaces. I probably should have kept going that way, but I did not. I turned around, which is a disaster. Y'all, you could probably fast forward past this round. There are 0 clues. 0. And I just kept going. Just kept looking. Hoping that something would pop up on the side of the road that would give me some idea. I was actually trying to get out of here and onto a main road, and I could not figure my way out. I thought for a minute this might be the way out. No such luck. Like, I don't even see a frontage road, or usually they'll have exit signs. I couldn't even find exit signs. They all just pointed to the Fort Lincoln funeral home. And here I thought that was an exit. It was not. It took me up to like the groundskeeper's house, and maybe I could have poked around there a little bit better. But I still could not, for the life of me, like, that looks like an entrance on this one, but then you get there and it's not. So I was stuck. And at this point, I'm just laughing at myself and scrambling. I thought, maybe that little gravedigger machine, what is that, a backhoe, will have some ideas as to where I am. And I thought, oh, maybe this marker will be something significant. No. So I'm just guessing. I'm dropping a pen because I have 7 seconds left and I have no idea where I am. None. I was so far away. I only got 191 points for this round. My worst round ever. Okay, so we're going to cut back over to our discussion with Catalyst, and you'll see that we did that right after we played. Thanks for listening along with me. It was a great, fun game. Oh, so frustrating when I don't win. But I had fun. We'll chat with y'all later. You beat me. You destroyed me.
What happened?
I think I'm tired.
Oh, we're going to play again then.
I know. Look how bad I was. I could not get out of that cemetery to save my life. Making friends with all the dead folks.
Wait a minute. That's cemetery. So where did you put it?
Way in Lincoln, Nebraska. The only thing I saw was Fort Lincoln, and I have no idea where Fort Lincoln is, so I just dropped it when I was running out of time.
I honestly, I took a guess at Arlington just because it was so big. It was just so huge.
It was huge. What? Was that Arlington?
No.
But somewhere in Washington.
Yeah. It was
big federal.
right there.
Oh my gosh.
No, Arlington is just not far. Yeah, 'cause I went to Arlington, so yeah, that's where I saw it. Yeah, that's Arlington.
Oh man, I could not get my brain on straight.
I thought for sure, I was hoping you would just be in Arlington and it'd be close enough.
No. And that one,
Pittsburgh,
I could not find.
I saw the area code, and then as I'm going, I'm just going, yeah, this just looks like, remember the beginning of Pittsburgh, Dad, where the car goes down the street and you see all the houses? It's straight up Pittsburgh.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, you got this one way better.
Yeah, that one I was 4 yards from.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything that said Hartford.
Yeah, that one was great. The rest of mine were atrocious. You beat me in Florida again.
I saw Miami-Dade.
Oh.
Texas. Yeah, I figured you'd get that with me.
You were closer still.
Yeah, but not bad.
Yeah, it's just, that was awful. Wow. 2 in a row.
That's 3 wins. Man. Okay, well,
I have to keep telling myself 3 out of how many?
I need 20? To set this up in
18? 22?
Yeah, something. I think it's 18-3 now, I think. But yeah, no, I'm gonna set this up so we can do this again while you're still tired. And I got my monitor closer to me, so that helps, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, okay. Well, cool. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a nice thumbs up. That'd be great. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Shmoo Gaming and hit the bell. That way when we come out with new videos, you'll be the first to know. And that's it, guys. 2 in a row. We're on a streak. I want to thank you for watching Shmoo Gaming and Geoguessr Challenge. I am the Catalyst.
I'm the Chaos Queen.
And until next time, here we go.